Let's get into game number 1 out of the 3 that we might play. Kazac's going to start with his red buff. Very, very good. Already seeing a very strong bot lane coming in. Both bot lanes are pretty strong right now. With Sivir being able to dodge the hook, not only by here, but with the Braum. Kaz is going to get the first early scuttle top lane. Going to be really strong for him too. Goes for scuttle early, so they do have scuttle control. Going to be 1 up on Trundle. Trundle is going to be coming for scuttle. Probably is going to notice Kazak's doing it. Kazak's might have to smite this, depending. They do know where Trundle is. Syndra has a chance to rotate mid lane, or just mid lane to scuttle. Fight does not break out. Kazakh would have to run there, as Trundle is a more 1v1 oriented champion. Lane is getting heavily pushed, with bot lane leading the CS by 5, having a pretty big wave thrush. Misses a point blank Q. That's weird. Why can't you hear it? I would not know how to fix that. I would not know how to fix that, sorry. I can go in here and try to fix it, but... Would that work? Does not look Thresh missing another Q. Alright, maybe that'll work. Alright, it's fine. We'll just leave it there. We'll fix it another day. But now let's just get into the game. 4 minutes 30 seconds in. CS coming really high for the SRU team. PCT not. PCT also doing really well, but Sivir has up 11 farm right now. No ganks coming out. Looks like a pretty stale lane on each end. Not really much forcing happening on either side. Ooh, fight might break out mid. Karthik does get 1 Q off, 2 Q offs will go. A lot of damage off. Nothing really happens. Bot lane goes really pretty hard on this, getting a really good trade. SRU coming out with the... Not really much happening. Trundle might go around for the gank. Your guy goes in, gets nothing off. Oh shit. Line's gonna go back. Sivir picking up an early. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. You have 2 captures overlapping. I should have fixed it. I'll tell you what, casting is pretty hard by yourself. Not really much to talk about. I mean, Shen's Kha'Zix is probably going to be getting cat out here, level 4. Urgot is level 6 for the nice execution. Might be pretty low. Does not feel like going all the way. They're going to be able to get Scuttle. Bottom not really much happening. SRU full health. Braum does get the Q off. Thresh is going to back off. They're both probably going to back as they have not backed yet. Lucian, Thresh. Not have any items so far. They could have been hurt really bad by that. Syndra, Karthus really not backing, really not much going on mid lane. Let's see how. Not really much ganks coming out. Ooh, Shen does go in a little bit for the harassment. Does get a lot of damage off. Knowing that Urgot is pretty much out of mana, does not want to try to save mana. Conservative. Ward is on Dragon. Going to be trying to get for the invade on Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix is looking a little bit low here. Does not notice. Trundle is going to go up in Syndra. He might notice that she's pretty much out of mana, but backs off. Karthus being almost out of mana himself, not going to be able to get a good initiation off. Coming through. Oh, bot lane fight is coming out. Ignite goes out by Braum. Server does get some damage off. Thresh is going to be able to get the safety. Summoners do come out from each one for one. Thresh is getting really low, playing a bit risky. Is able to going to be getting a little damage off on Thresh. Might be able to make him back. Kha'Zix might be able to go bot lane for a gank if they do stay, but he is in top jungle. We do see him going down. So we're going to be taking a couple turret shots. The first turret plating going down, splitting 80 gold by each of them. Lucian is taking a lot of damage, is going to be getting a little bit harder to stay under turret. Let's see how this folds out. Both junglers are pretty much heavy CSing their own, being basically equal, 52-52 CS. I don't know, a dive would be good here. No vision on the board. They do not see them getting the scuttle here. Ward does come out. Sever is playing a little alone on the offensive side. Might get caught out by Thresh. But they do know that he does not have flash for it. Top lane, it's going pretty well on each side. Shen is up by 10 CS, having that extra stopwatch to turret dive whenever they need to. Mid lane pushing very hard. Ooh, top fight breaks out. Q goes in. Urgot might be able to go on this kill. He gets hunted. Shen gets first blood on the Urgot. This is going to be huge for them. Nice job, Shen. Dropping the taunt at a very good time for Urgot not being able to get the execution out. They do go for a gank on mid lane on Syndra. Syndra does go in pretty deep. Karthus is probably not going to get enough damage for his ulti to get this pulled off, but does have a really good gank mid lane. Syndra is going to be playing a little risky, as if she gets any lower than she needs to, she might go down to Karthus' ult. Karthus does also have barrier, so he might live. Syndra also has barrier, so she could also live. Didn't have time. Did he have to stop? Nope, not even have to stop. Well, if he stopwatched, what would happen is Urgat would probably have a perfect executioners right there, as if he E's at least if he E's at a perfect time. Ooh, fight breaks that bot lane. Silver is going to take a turret shot. Braum does get hooked. W does come out. Thresh ult box comes out to slow down the Braum. Does not catch him off guard. Does not hit him once. And basically, more of them. Silver, oh, see, there we go. Silver does get another kill. Ignited. Silver goes for the ult. Braum ults Thresh. Silver might not live. Silver lives with a sliver of health from Shen getting the ult off with heal coming off. Does not be able. Shen might stop the back. We don't know. He does not stop the back. What was that? Urgat hitting nowhere where the executor should go is going to get pretty low. Kha'Zix does go in a 1v1 fight. Knows Kha'Zix doesn't have it. Probably backs off. Now let's go back real quick. Let's see how this Urgot comes in and teleports. So we see them Sivir living off Sivir of health. Fight does top lane. Let's see how this teleport goes in from famous the Urgot special. Let's call it. Just completely misses his ult. Fight breaks in, blah blah blah, bot lane backs, nothing happening, ward's coming out, mid lane doing their daily struggle. Alright, now we caught up with the real game. Alright, now let's see. Not much really happening now. Got their fights broken loose. Dragon is still up, warded. But top lane is going to go for a gank. Trundle does go in, but Shen does noticing something happening. Just tries to back off. Nothing happening there. Turret plating is going to fall soon. Kha'Zix being really scared to go in. Urgot does try to come in for the scuttle. Kha'Zix not going to be able to do anything bad at ward. Oh, they actually knew. Trundle does predict the ice. Kha'Zix being there with the ice barrier is going to be. Ooh, does not get the smite off. 60 health left. Trundle picking the free scuttle up. Sea Silver again blocking, spell shielding the Thresh, getting free a good 50 mana. With Thresh not being able to engage in anything. His only engage is probably going to be flash R. E into the slow, and then try to hook if it's down enough. Lantern does go out for Trundle. Trundle does start coming in. They don't know he's here. Braum is going away from the ADC. Might get caught out. Mid lane going pretty good. Karthus is one level up. Probably not that far behind. Yep. Syndra with a good CS right now, 137. Syndra does go in for some little poke. Nothing really well happens. Ooh, Syndra might go in for the kill. Syndra does get her all off. Karthus' barrier does go off. Does not get the kill. Sadly. What a shame. We see Kha'Zix going to invade the Krugs. Not knowing Karthus is coming up. Kha'Zix is coming up. Urgot Flash is coming out. Kha'Zix is shown top lane. They might try to sneak in the ward. They do destroy the ward. They do know it's going to be happening. They do ping it. Is Syndra going to stay? She does not have enough to stay. Kha'Zix is going to try to come down. SRU does react to them. They do know they're doing Dragon right now. Will anything happen? Braum ults goes out. Silver ults comes in. They're going to try to actually go for this. Silver does get hooked randomly. Shen ult comes out. Kha'Zix gets really low. Lucian ults. Thresh living with a sliver of health. Shen does flash. Shen tries to get a lot off. Braum Q goes out. Shen pops a stopwatch very rarely. Silver does get bursted down. Gets shut down. Karthus is ult coming through. Getting one kill. Getting Shen very low. Braum does defend. Shen from dying, Thresh living with 1 health, and PCT Wildcats winning that trade. So we see there, ooh, might have a free kill coming in. Ooh, did not get the last one. Oh, she does actually get Karthus. Very nice. She gets blue buff, Karthus. That's at least a nice little trade they got. First turret does go to Urgot since Shen did not being able to go top lane, helping his team, but lost so much off that one trade. Although SRU has a good chance with them being up at least 3, about to hit 2k gold, 25.5k to 23k. So we're gonna see probably a little bit more rotates coming through from Urgot since his tower's gone. Bot lane's turret is getting pretty low. Might get that soon, hopefully, for the extra turret gold. Brown does notice a lot of these vision going out. They do know where they are exactly. How's the vision on their team? They do not. They still don't see the vision in Dragon Pit. That's going to be really important for them if they can keep that there. They still don't get the Dragon Pit. They go for Scuttle. They do not have Scuttle. How do we lose the Fire Siren Jag? But we have 3 gold in 60 minutes. Well, there is also CS differences. As you see here, Lucian has 90 CS. Compared to Sivir's 140 CS, that's 20 gold per minion. That's pretty gold. Sivir they missed. Gets a 3-man knockup. Kha'Zix goes in. Thresh gets pressed pretty low. Shield does come out. Shield does block a little bit. Thresh dodging the Q by his Sliver, does not die. Sivir does flash, get Qs off for the W, does not kill him exactly. Trundle is getting cut out. Teleport is coming out by each of the teams. Going to be pretty good for them. Shen does taunt comes through. Braum blocks a lot of damage. Oh, Braum flashes for the Q! Gets a real quick kill. Braum does get the stun on Trundle, getting the free kill on Trundle. Sivir going in on Thresh, getting the quick kill on Thresh, and kills Lucian, and gets the first turret for their team coming out. Bunch of gold coming in from them. Really well done by SRU coming in better than PCT in that fight for getting a good 3-0. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Really good by them. Actually, no, Kha'Zix did die. 1-3 plus turret was really good. They're probably are going to try to siege mid lane turret. Mid lane turret's gonna go down really quick. Not enough time to react to that. Yep. So, also, Syndra also coming out with very good farm right now. One of the best on their team. 184 CS, keeping up with the time. Compared to Karthus's 120 CS. Being a whole 70 CS down is huge for Karthus. Not being able to 1v1 their Syndra anymore. Ocean Drake is going to be next Drake, coming out in 50 seconds. Baron coming out in 10 seconds. Might see a little bit grouping towards the Baron side as Baron Scuttle is coming up. It is going to be really important for them. Vision is coming down for the SRU. Highly. Sivir might be getting a little caught out. Thresh, they do notice he's there. Sivir with an excellent wave clear. Sivir, Braum dodging the hook, not being able to waste anything. Shen is bot lane. Shen does have his ulti. Stand United to use whenever, as Karthus does have a bit of roam, but not as good as a roam as Shen does with his ulti. With Shen being able to contribute more to the fight than Karthus's damage right now. So if a fight breaks down, ooh, getting Kha'Zix caught out, but not being able to engage in anything for Urgot, and Karthus is not going to be there. Turret's going to go fall down to Braum, getting the last hit on there. Urgot finally catching up right now. I need a drink. What a great game so far. Ooh. Braum is going to be noticed. A lot of people coming through. Braum does get cut out. Trundle's E does mess up Dush's hook, though, bumping him from a side, getting more vision on the red side. PCT is going to go for Ocean Drake. Shen is going to be top lane. Urgot is also going to be top lane, but as we said, Stand United will bring a lot of contribution to the fight for SRU, giving the shield probably to Sivir or Kha'Zix. Wards are going to be destroyed. Chen is still pushing top lane. That top lane pressure is really going to kill them. Even if they lose this fight, Shen is going to be able to push top lane really hard. Trundle E comes out. Braum almost gets picked off. Getting a really well stun by Braum. Syndra getting a 3-man stun coming through. Kha'Zix coming in, trying to get an assassinate. Actually gets kill on Kha'Zix. Karthus ult is going to come through. Syndra getting a real nice well done stun by 3 people. Is not going to be able to really win that trade as Braum, one of their main tanks, going down. Kha'Zix is also going to go down. Is going to get a lot of damage off on Thresh. Lucian is going to be wasting heal. Sivir might be getting caught out. Taking a lot of damage. Whew. PCT is going to be able to pick up another drag, which is also going to help him late game. Mount Drake really good for also taking Baron. Ocean Drake really going to be prolonging that game for them, as if they wait more and more, they'll get healed more up. Not too significant, but everything always helps in a game like this. Score is 7-5. We're leading a huge gold lead by 7k so far. Coming with 3 turrets versus 1. CS difference is again pretty huge. But PCT is catching up with all these fights they're having in Dragon Pit and Baron Pit. They're getting the kills. They are catching up in CS as they push the turret. Lane dies. Does not get the refarm. Really getting SRU pretty struggling right now. Bounties are coming out with Shen 500 gold, Syndra 800 gold, Sivir 600 gold. It's going to be really strong for them if PCT gets a full clear wipe of people, getting a lot of gold from them. That should bring them back up to equal. I don't know. SRU might do Baron in these circumstances. They might actually try to group for it. I know PCT has a good ward right here, not really getting noticed by anyone right now. Braum is going to really ward in deep vision. Notices Braum. He's going to try to back up. Syndra does get a stun off. Syndra almost getting caught, but not getting caught. Very well Q stun. PCT is grouping up. Shen is going bot lane to get that pushed out. Again, more lane pressure. Urgot does have stun though. Trundle actually does start going in. Thresh getting caught out really well by SRU because he was not in the right position, right time. Trundle tries to get Syndra caught out with his E, gets caught out, but does not fully connect as SRU going. Oh, we got another kill. Let's go back to that, see what happens there. Braum does use his ulti though. It's going to be really bad for them. Whew. Karthus does get caught out by Braum. Let's see that again really quick. Did not get to see the full footage. So Braum and Sivir does go on a chase. Goes Karthus. Braum stacks are on him. Braum does flash. Tries to block for Lucian. Gets the stun on Karthus. Gets the kill. Might actually try to get Baron though. Is probably going to be looking at grouping for 3-4-5 was going to come out. Very good for SRU coming with still a 7k lead, not that much, but they might try to get Baron though. This will be huge for them if it doesn't get stolen. PCT might be looking for push though. Urgot and Trundle are really 2 strong champions that can take a lot. Urgot does get cat out, Syndra does get a stun on them, but Braum stacks is going to go down very easily, but they do stop Baron though. Really good for PCT trying to sacrificing 1 for Baron. Very well done. I feel like SRU still could have gotten Baron if they tried. Trundle, Thresh, we're going to, or with Trundle gone, they have no spite. It's going to be more of a threat. It's going to be trying to go look for pushing mid lane, second tier turret. Shen does go in for the top, does block Thresh's engage. Is going to get Thresh out again. Silver is going to go on a rampage. 11-5 SRU versus PCT with even more of a gold lead now. Trundle might be able to get someone caught out. Does not go in fully. PCT vision is more heavily on the top side. Might need a little bit more on the bot side, as Dragon's going to be coming up soon. So that's going to be more important. SRU does have vision on Dragon and Baron, so that's going to be good for them when Dragon does come up. So it's going to be another Dragon fight for both teams. One Dragon is the I don't know what Dragon's up. It's not saying. There's a symbol usually right here. It's gone. I don't know what Dragon it is. I can't. Now if I do this, what button is it? There we go. Gold lead is huge for Sivir right now with 10k gold reaching in the double digits right now. Fights are going to go break out the top lane. Braum and Sivir are going to be out. Thresh misses the little hook he had the chance to land on. Sivir going past the ward, knows the ward there. PCT is grouped up. Urgot with teleport, so he is able to engage with them. Shen does have teleport on right now. Or sorry, Shen has Stand United, so he can play with the team. Little fights are going to be breakout. They're missing his hook once again. Drag is probably going to be taken over by SRU. This is Cloud Drake. Cloud Drake is pretty good for them. Thresh tries to hook Sivir, but Sivir with an excellent timing E. Thresh does get caught out again. Another kill goes to Sivir. Getting that more gold lead as it keeps growing and growing. Thresh being at the wrong place, the wrong time. Too far up, too much extended. Cloud Drake, Ocean Drake is going to be the second Drake. Second Drake will help PCT more than the SRU right now. That would be their second Ocean Drake, as being Ocean Drake being a little bit more important now. They try to catch some people out. Chen just being way too tanky for Lucian to do anything right now. Urgot does go in. Misses his E. Sivir getting a lot of damage off. Urgot going in really hard right now. Flash E-ing does not actually get the Sivir out. Syndra in a really good position to catch them out. They are getting a little bit corner as PCT does go really gets out of there. Nothing, no scratches, no nothing. Baron is up right now, being able to do anything. Syndra does spot them out barely. Coming through. PCT might be looking for Baron. They're looking strong. Thresh does go out for these blinding hooks. Ooh, Syndra with a very good stun on Lucian and Urgot, getting a lot of damage off. Whew. Braum going in a little hard. Oh, Braum goes in with a flash ulti, only hitting Urgot. Thresh does get cut out again. Shen does get the taunt island on Lucian. Lucian does get burned down from the Braum. Trundle is going down for a 3-for-1. SRU is dominating PCT, coming through mid lane. Does have a chance to go get Baron if they want right now, but they are going to choose to go get an inhibitor. Have the Superman spawning up mid lane. Nothing much Karthus can do here. Might get caught out if he gets really unlucky. Getting really close to Shen is not going to be really healthy for him. Stun does come out. Damage is going out. SRU does get inhib. Does not go for any more. They might be going off to back to try to get Baron. Baron calls do come out on their team. 15-5. That SRU versus PCT. SRU up 12k gold right now. Yeah, I don't want to. SRU might not want to overextend there. Everyone was coming up in about a matter of 5 seconds. PCT probably not going to be able to get there fast enough. The Lucian ult does go out, getting blocked mostly by the Braum. Kha'Zix does get the pick out. Syndra doing a lot of damage. Trundle going down really relatively quick. SRU might be able to get something here. Thresh hooks almost landed on Silver. Silver was kind of late to that spell shield. It might have hit, might have not. Whew. Oh. Dragons coming in 1 minute 30 seconds. Might group up for that. I assume Shen's probably going to be trying to get a lot of pressure in the top lane. With a lot of pressure. Probably going to send 4 people bot lane, trying to get that bot lane turret all the way pushed out. And hit super minion spawning in the mid lane. Actually, it might be smart enough to send 1 person mid. Try to get the super minion buff up and try to get mid push as fast as possible. Oh, Karthus is in a really bad spot right now. He's getting shut down by 3 people. Getting very hard. There, Smite does come out from Kha'Zix. Getting blue buff? No. It looks like they smited but missed. Silver does have the blue buff in them and a little engage. PCT kind of in a pinch right now, being down 14k gold right now. Shen is going to get the top turret, going for another gold lead. Is going to be getting a little bit risky. Urgot does have that executions. He could have killed Shen at any minute there. Minions does get shoved mid for the super minions are coming out. Bot lane is going to getting really hard on this. Shen has Stand United ready to go whenever. Bot lane turrets, inner turret's gonna go out. Silver actually pops ulti. Hardy Edge coming through. Thresh does get Silver does get a lot of damage on Urgot. Urgot is almost down, still alive. Kha'Zix does go and try to further assassinate. Does not get the kill on Urgot. Trundle goes on Silver. Goes hard on her. Does not get the kill. Silver loses Silver of health. Shen ult does go on Kha'Zix on the engage here. I think this might be it. Shen does get the talent on Karthus. Karthus does go down. The risky play by Kha'Zix trying to get the last kill on Lucian. Trying to go for that quick ace. And that's going to be domination from SRU. SRU winning their first game against PCT. Or sorry, round 1 win versus PCT coming out. Going for the nice W.